Ever since I started dating again, I've been getting a lot of questions on my standards when doing so. So let's go through my dating rules. I refuse to respond to any DMs that start with, "Hi, how are you? What's up? You're pretty. Do better." Start an interesting conversation if you're genuinely interested in the person I am.
So would you rather date a rich man or a good man?
Hey, a rich man.
A rich man or a good man? Which one do you pick? A rich man.
Number 1, a man inviting me over to his house as a first date or suggesting to come to my house as a first date. The simple reason why is because it does not set proper expectations for him from a courting perspective, and it also shines you in a really bad light as a woman. Being in his home alone or being at your home alone is a privilege that he has to earn.
Okay. Do you think women pick the wrong men on purpose?
Yeah, we do pick wrong men on purpose because sometimes unaweza pata dem anataka tu mtu ako na pesa na uendi for a good man, so unaenda up umechoose a wrong man because of money.
2. The pre-stalk. I will stalk you on everything. I have to. I'm a woman. Before I even proceed to reply to your message, I'm going through your following, I'm going through your posts, I'm going through your accounts on all social media apps. If I find problematic tweets, not talking to you. If you're following a bunch of girls that aren't following you back on Instagram, ick. 3. The 7-day deadline. You have 7 days max of us talking to ask me on a date. If it gets to 7 days and we still haven't met, I'm bored and I'm cutting you off. I'm not trying to be out here texting you for weeks before you can actually ask me on a date. We're adults, grow up, get to it. 4. In the beginning, this is a test. Meaning I'm not going to ask you to do anything for me because I shouldn't have to. Instead, I'm going to quietly sit back, chill, and observe everything you choose to do. I shouldn't have to ask you to plan a date for me or court me properly like a gentleman. You should already know or figure it out. First date standards. I honestly don't mind because 100% you're going to be the one that's planning the first date. And I'm good doing whatever, but let's keep it short, sweet, in a public place, in the daytime. And
if you want to be treated like the prize in your relationships, this is what you need to do. First, you need to look at yourself as the prize. You can't be treated as the prize if you don't see yourself as the prize first. To see yourself as the prize, you need to become the best version of you in all ways, where you know that you are truly irreplaceable and that it would be pretty darn hard for him to find someone else as amazing as you. When you become the best version of you mentally, physically, spiritually, you have the high self-esteem of a queen and you see yourself as the prize, the man in your relationship will truly be like, oh my gosh, I cannot not treat her like a queen because there is no one else like her. Once you're in that relationship, you continue to keep the mentality that you are the prize and keep showing up as the prize, keeping yourself a priority so that he can treat you like the prize, view you as the prize. You have to keep the prize mentality.
The question most guys ask you on the first date or the second date, what are you looking for? What are your dating goals? What do you want out of this? And most women will answer honestly. And that's the wrong thing to do. Okay? You never answer this question honestly. Because if you do, they're going to start to plan accordingly how to get you, what the steps to take to make you think that they're going down the path that you're going down, so you can think you have a lot in common so they can easily get what they want and leave. You never tell them exactly what you're looking for. You leave that open, or you're just like, well, I'm just trying to have, meet nice people, have fun, just be spontaneous and things like that. Because if you say those type of things, they're going to open up to you more. They're going to open up to you more. They're going to let their guard down. They're going to talk freely around you. They're not going to try to strategically plan on how to get what they want and then ghost you, because you're not the type of person that seems clingy, or you're not the type of person that already has their plan for this person before they even really get to know them. So they're less likely to be distant from you, So you don't tell them what you're looking for. You let them tell you everything. You sit back and enjoy your time, the date. You're happy, your mood is good. You're not trying to own anyone. You're not trying to rush to the altar You're not trying to move in. You're not trying to do any of that. You're just trying to have fun. That's your key word. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. And once they think you're about that fun and that spontaneity, and they can be free and they can be themselves around you, they start becoming attached to you.
Without any alcohol on the first one.
Okay.
And although I'm up for anything, I will not be going on a walk for a first date, and I will not be coming to your house on the first date. 6, the bare minimum is loyalty, respect, communication, listening to the conversation, making eye contact, not looking around at everybody else, not being on your phone, showing manners and being polite to the service staff if we're in a restaurant, please and thank yous, opening doors for me, etc. All the bare minimum. If you do it, that's good, but I'm not going to be applauding you for it. 7, I am only attracted to healthy masculine energy and a provider mentality. If I find out you don't have this, bye. For me to maintain interest in you, I need to see that you're in your healthy masculine energy and you are allowing me to exist in my feminine energy, so our roles and our energies are balanced so we can be compatible with each other. I'm in it for a soft girl life, not taking care of you. And lastly, physical intimacy. Just because you took me out on a date and paid for my dinner doesn't mean I owe you any sort of physical intimacy. If you try and get pushy with a kiss when I haven't hinted that that's what I wanted, bye. And that is exactly how I've been dating for the last year. Some people will think this is too much or this isn't realistic, but when I tell you, it's been working wonders for me.
Okay, so I'm going to do rules for dating me men edition. These are just some. So 1, no female besties. You can have friends and all that, but there's going to be certain boundaries that should not be crossed, or that's not your friend. And I don't feel like calling somebody bestie at this grown-ass age is necessary, especially not a female. Moving on. No private life relationship. That means I'm not going to post on social media for privacy reasons. What's the reason? I'm not telling you to post our issues, but you could post a pic or two here and there. Like, there's no reason that should be like, you should be heavy on the privacy, because you're not famous, so it shouldn't matter that much. It's just social media. It should not be that relevant. No liking pictures on social media when girls are showing a lot. If a girl's ass is out, there's no need for my man to like it. We're not negotiating that. It's pointless. Monthly dates, at least 1, preferably 2. Yeah, I feel like that's healthy for a relationship. Preferably something you like, something I like. There's 2 a month, 1 for each. Flowers, as many as possible. Every day of the week, please. I'm just kidding, but I like flowers. Communication / understanding. If we communicate something, make sure we're on the same page always and do what we gotta do. Never go to bed mad at each other. Again, communicate, understand, move on. You can still be mad, but ignoring for days and not communicating is a no-no for me. Supportive. Support anything I want to do. Anything. Family orientated. If you have a family that you're really close to, I would like to be a part of that. And vice versa. I would like you to want to be a part of my family. Hardworking. Work hard for what we want. We're in our 20s. I feel like right now we're working to become something in the future. If not, don't talk to me. So, hardworking. Respectful. Not just me, but everybody. Just a respectful man is what I need. No sharing locations unless unnecessary. I feel like that makes somebody feel very restricted and tied down when I could just tell you where I'm going. That's it. And if you need my location, then that means you don't trust me and we don't need to be together. No checking phones daily. I feel like we're past that. We're adults. You don't need to check my phone. Of course, if you need to use my phone, you can. It's not like no, but you don't need to check my phone every night. No D&D. Why is your phone on Do Not Disturb? Who are you? Are you famous? No. Take it off. Allowing me to help / do my part. If I invite you on a date, let me pay. Don't let your manlyhood get in the way of me providing. Acts of service without asking. Open the door for me. Turn on the water for me. Just little cute things like that. I shouldn't have to ask for those things. Express your feelings. Yeah. Be vocal about what you feel, because I'm not going to know how to react. These are just some. Let me know if I missed some. And let me know if you think I'm bugging in the comments, which I don't think I'm bugging.